Overwatch League Stage 1, Week 4. The pieces are finally starting to fall into place and the playoffs picture is forming. NYXL, Titans, Defiant are guaranteed their playoff spots. Dragons, Gladiator, Spark, Hunters, Valiant, Mayhem, Justice, all out. 5 playoff spots left, 8 teams remaining. Let's go over this week's games, shall we? Fucking finally, Gladiators have fixed almost all the issues I was complaining about. I said this is a top tier team on paper, and I think my predictions are finally coming to pass. Roar's cock grew several inches. Decay Mr. 300k dishing out grabs like they're on a Doomfist cooldown. Surefor is going to be a bench boy for a long time now. Oh, and the goose is fucking loose. Look out for these guys in stage 2, they'll be a top team soon enough. Atlanta? I think they just had an off day, Dogman especially, but this is fine. Atlanta Reign needed a loss to keep their egos in check anyway. Fusion. Why do you throw against throwers? LAV are fucking garbage. If this meta doesn't convince you that LAV have the worst fucking ultimate usage, I don't know what will. Get Custa in the fucking match, holy shit. Sato is handing you his HP on a silver platter, and Space is munching on Carpe's grabs, yet you keep throwing. Also, Fusion Map 5s are truly a marvel. Sato feeds for 4 maps straight, but becomes the best main tank global in Map 5. No one is surprised with this result. Well, for the most part. There's always a chance that the Hunters will make a Team for Gods play Overwatch, however Defiant shined through. This match was fucking rich. Eternal fanboys, literally seething right now. Imagine getting bullied this fucking hard. In all my years in school, I never saw someone actually get beat up for their lunch money, but this is basically what happened to the Eternal. Titans fucking embarrassed them. It is truly amazing to watch the Eternal get a pick and then lose the fight. How do you guys grab the enemy team and end up having your team dying? No, seriously, Soimentu highlight reels were him inside a grab killing the enemy team. Paris couldn't win fights even when the Titans had no defensive ultimates. While it's pointless to blame specific people when the entire team played like shit, shout out to Cruz feeding his brains out and boosting the enemy team's stats. Thanks Paris, you just proved that Koreans are literally the best in any meta they choose to be in. But hey, at least you got that amazing all EU roster going, despite not even picking up the best EU players. Nice.
Matrix, they have no bubble. If you guys just fucking go. Just fucking go. Why are you guys so scared of this team? Why are you guys so scared of this team? Why are you guys so scared of this team? Why are you guys so scared of this team?
Shock have one of the more grueling schedules of Stage 1. Having to play Vancouver and New York, far from easy. I still maintain them as a good team. They took NYXL very far. I don't have much to say about this match because it's just another NYXL 4-0. Dallas field coaching must be very good if they manage to improve their matchup with the Dragons within such a small time frame. This match is another sweep, so there's not much to take from it. However, don't let this loss fool you. The Dragons are better than you think. And the Fuel are also better than you think. They're actually a good team. I'm confident that the Fuel are finally starting to form into the team I said they could be in the preseason. If they keep the pace going, they can be a good playoff team in the future. That's nice and all, but I need content for the Real Housewives of Dallas, so I'm patiently waiting for another Fuel loss. Thank you. Dragons? Don't doubt them. The team is slowly turning into something at least mid-tier. Reddit can fuck off with the power rankings and calling Gamzu shit. This match, Gamzu went up against OGE, one of the best main tanks in the world. Gamzu is not bad. He went up against OGE. Also, please stop using the R-Cal power rankings. Stop. Your team struggles and struggles. One of the most consistently good teams in Season 1, now on a major loss streak, and in the same tier as an expansion team with no budget and mostly subpar players. You now face the possibility of beating your easiest opponent. What do? You put your main tank on Lucio. What do? You lose to a team who's on one of their worst maps, Route 66. What do? You have your star player consistently carry during the match, but no one picks up the slack. What do? You fucking choke. You fucking garbage players. You garbage Oregon team. There's so much to be said about this team and their loss streak. I didn't know what to write when I was scripting this video, honestly. Looking at LAV, there's more than meets the eye. This shit goes so much deeper than bad team or shit play. Because let's note, you can be garbage at the meta but still win games. Look at London. They fucking suck, but they're winning some matches. No. I think there was internal drama on the team that caused this. They immediately moved in on firing the head coach, and no one was paying their respects after he got fired. But when the translator disappears, magically people are all sad. What the fuck is happening with LA? And even worse, it cannot get better for Valiant. If we enter a DPS meta, they will continue losing. They may even get worse. This is a team that is teamwork focused and doesn't revolve around individual plays. And the current meta was supposed to be their best meta. And they completely shot the bed. On top of that, they have no star DPS players. All their DPS players are average at best and nothing notable, making them no better in a DPS meta. They should actually hope Goats is here to stay in Stage 2. Team is fucked regardless, and even if they fix issues, they're gonna have a rough Stage 2. The actual quality of this match? Do not care. This match was painfully uninteresting and predictable. We all knew what was going to happen. The subpar Seoul Dynasty get a win over the contenders level Washington Justice. Valiant aren't going to be the only 0-7 team. Justice are going to end up at the bottom with them. Dynasty are just as disappointing as they've always been, giving up an easy 4-0 by letting the Justice actually get a map. Nothing to phone home here. Probably the worst match this week. Absolute snooze fest. Another match that I also feel no need to make a note on. I'm happy that the Gladiators finally woke up. Took them a while, but I already talked about this earlier. I think you'll finally see how strong LA is in Stage 2. Their playoff chances are dead, but at least they can show us what they're made of later. In terms of the charge, they're just as inconsistent as usual. There's no real commentary to be had on them at the moment. So the results I expected came through. Defiant won as expected. Spark just slowly losing all credibility they were given by literally everyone. All the tales of them being scrim gods, only for them to choke away so many possible wins. Defiant are a good team. Not much else to be said about them in particular. Star players in every role, underrated team. They've performed well the whole season. They just clinched the stage playoffs, and no one is talking about it. Never in my life did I think I would get the chance to see Sinatra Bastion versus Shadowburn Genji. The first time I got to see Shadowburn play Genji in Overwatch League Season 2, he climbs up a wall on Horizon Lunar Colony and steps in a fucking Junkrat trap. God, I love this game. Match was pretty one-sided for the most part, but it was just funny watching Paris get outclassed in every single role in the game. Giga Chad super forcing Ben Best into the ground. This match was fucking amazing. The match truly had it all. It had backcaps and Shang 9s, it had DPS characters, it had full holds, it had an upset with the underdog team winning in the end. And my lord, that map 5, One of the best map 5s this season. Prophet headshotting a Pharaoh across the map as Hanzo and hard carrying his team. Holy shit, what an absolute unit. Kaguri headshotting and killing a Tracer as Baby Diva, clutching the point. The Season 1 winless team beats the Season 1 Grand Champions. Can we fucking talk about this shit? Please pause the video and go watch map 5 of this match. It's all you need to see. This match is boring, both teams suck, I do not care. Can we talk about the actual good match that happened after it? I don't know what's happening here. Titans? Hello? A low tier team like the Hunters actually competing with the fucking Titans? Imagine if the Hunters actually fucking won. We've been robbed of the best fucking timeline. Bumper actually getting smacked by a Meng. Now this is something. Letting the Hunters backup main tank who one-tricks ball outplay you. Oh. It's kind of exposing that Bumper is actually not as amazing as he's made out to be, but that's kind of worms I'm not gonna open up. How can you guys not love the Hunters or Titans after seeing this match? The Titans are amazing at GOATs. They're one of the few teams that makes GOATs entertaining, and I can't even explain why. They're just so eloquent and good at it. Meanwhile, the Titans are the opposite side of the coin. They're so against GOATs, they try to run anything but GOATs at every point possible. They're pure entertainment, nothing more, nothing less. What a way to end the week. Another match I highly recommend you go watch. And I'm glad I got to end the video on this note. Thanks for watching this video, and thank you for watching Overwatch League.
Captain Hitsugaya while I'm smoking frozen fire. Don't you swear that you get